Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You are staring at the good news, right? The good news regarding Act 8.1 completion. And that is that some of you, after Act 8.1 completion, can go to Wallet Breaker / Paragon, and you can do it before the October monthly calendar hits the game. And so, shout out to Dark King here, who is here to essentially celebrate his Paragon status. And so several people, I'm sure, have reached out to me and sent me the screenshots we're going to look at, but his was a special one that celebrated this milestone by taking his Kitty Pryde to rank 4. Y'all, I am terrible with Kitty Pryde, but I know she is a top 5 champion when you use her correctly. And I'm not saying top 5 mutant class, I'm saying top 5 overall in all the classes. So the question is, what do you get for the Act 8.1 Exploration Pack? Well, for starters, there's this, right? There's the number 1 offered item. 10% of a Tier 6 class catalyst. Now, this could be tempting if it were a selector, but it's not. So you are at the whim of the RNG of this. Whatever class it tells you you're landing on, you land on. And so I am sorry to say that this is not really going to be that enjoyable of a purchase. The nice thing is that you do get a fully formed Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic along with it, and then some Level 6 health potions and team health potions. So the question is, how much should something like this cost? And I think given where Kabam is, even though these offers age as terribly as anything in the game, if you look at the Act 7 exploration offers that pop up, you're thinking, how is this Act 7 chapter whatever exploration pack even legally sold? What's interesting is that you can get up to 2 Tier 3 Alpha and 2 Tier 6 Basic by getting the top points if you're Paragon, and I know it's a big if, for the Eternity of Pain for the second straight month. So when you put that into consideration, you're not going to probably use this many units, but then again, you also get the bonus items. I'm a little surprised. I feel like they should give double the revives and team revives that they do. I thought there'd be 10 of those, and maybe that's me being too critical. I don't know. But the level 2 team revives and the level 2 revives, along with the health potions and the rank up materials, are decent value. I just feel like if you're selling this so you can try to be one of the first people to take a 6-star to rank 5, you can't sell it as a fragment crystal. If you sold it as a selector, I could totally get it. But if you're asking me about guaranteed value, this is more trash than it is cash. And that's due to a number of factors. Now, here's the deal. If this was like taking a 6-star to rank 3, if you needed to get one fully formed Tier 6 class catalyst, like you needed one fully formed Tier 5 class catalyst back in the day, and still technically today, I would get why this is priced as it is. But the bottom line is, you don't need one, you need 3. Here is my SIG 200 rank 4 6-star Corvus, and as you can see, you need 3 Tier 6 Cosmics. And I'm not saying that as a critique because I can appreciate why that is. I don't want us to rush into Tier 6 class catalyst fragments too fast, because then 7 stars are more likely on the way faster, and even the implication of relics, though that also feels like it is right around the corner. So in the end, I'm going to hide my webcam for this because, as you can see, this is 7,000 units. I don't think it's the worst price ever, because we have seen some of these old exploration packs go for 10,000, 12,000, sometimes even 15,000 units. But for well over $200 worth of units, the question becomes, Prof, should I get this? Or if I have limited units or money, should I save this for Cyber Weekend in a couple months? I think the answer is unequivocally obvious. Save for Cyber Weekend. Save the 7,000 units. If you can afford it, then you're going to buy it no matter what. But otherwise, if you're on a budget, if you're balling on a budget, save for Cyber Weekend. I think It's a okay offer. Like, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I'd give it a C minus, though. I still think it's below average, given what this could be. Should have also doubled the revives and team revives, like I said, and made this thing a selector. But because it's a crystal and you've got RNG in it, I just can't even give it a C grade. It's below average.